The Kecksburg UFO mystery continues to endure over 58 years later. What fell from the sky over the United States December 1965? Something came down in the woods near Kecksburg, Pennsylvania, December 9, 1965. The strangers began when thousands of witnesses across 6 U.S. states and parts of Canada observed a peculiar fireball that dropped hot metal debris as it blazed through the heavens. And despite the sightings being fairly widespread, however, it was the small town of Kecksburg in Pennsylvania that would become most closely associated with this incident. It started when a young local boy claimed to have seen the object come down in nearby woods, and his mother later reported it to the authorities when she saw strange blue wisps rising from the trees. Several locals, including members of the fire department, went out to investigate the scene and found an odd acorn-shaped object the size of a small car with strange writings on its surface. Within a short space of time, there were reports of an intense military presence at the crash site, with army officials ordering civilians away from the scene while the object was being loaded onto a truck. The incident was later played down as nothing more than a meteor impact. However, many people still believe that the military had been covering up something a lot more significant. In 2005, NASA claimed that an analysis of fragments retrieved from the site had identified them as being parts of a Soviet satellite, but official records concerning the find had been lost in the 1980s. Investigative journalist Leslie Keane even sued NASA under the Freedom of Information Act FOIA request, and while the space agency was ultimately ordered to search for records, their whereabouts were never determined. Some believe that the documents were hidden or destroyed as part of a cover-up, while others believe that it was more likely to be the U.S. Air Force, not NASA, that had possession of those files. Whatever the case, no definitive explanation for the incident has ever been forthcoming. This is on Unexplained Mysteries by T.K. Randall. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.